Hi guys, so today we're going to take a look at Introduction to HTML5. This course is about web application development using HTML5. So to start with, we're going to see what is HTML5. So if HTML were a movie, HTML5 would be its surprise twist. It's just a combination of core programming using CSS3 and object-oriented programming using JavaScript. One of the best features in HTML5 is a canvas tag, which allows manipulation of graphics. In fact, build hardcore applications. So the course objective is be a proficient programmer in HTML5 by understanding the different API which will be used, build up high programming skill in CSS 3.0 to be able to provide animation and cute web pages, be a hardcore programmer in OOP JavaScript, understand the canvas tag for web application development and how it can be manipulated using JavaScript. So the course requirement is a basic knowledge of HTML4, a basic knowledge of programming constructs such as arrays, control statements and loops, a detailed knowledge about OOP as we're going to cover it in details, a great problem solver in mathematics for collision detection problem, and a bit of data structures and algorithm basics such as complexity of codes. So what is really HTML5? So HTML5 has extra tags compared to HTML4 added with JavaScript and CSS 3.0 core programming to give us HTML5. So software requirement, you will use Notepad++ or Dreamweaver CSS5. I'm going to use CSS6, and most probably most of the time it's better to use Notepad++. So personal requirements, you will need to be motivated in order to learn, and here are the videos that I'm going to propose. So first of all, we're going to go through the basics of HTML5 tutorial. It will be 5 hours, which I will break it in the following way, separated as basics of HTML5, 3 hours tutorial, and problem solving will be for 2 hours. Similar HTML5, advanced 15 hours, basic CSS 3.0 as 25 hours, and advanced CSS 3.0s are 30 hours. We're going to take a look at basic of JavaScript, advanced JavaScript, and OOP JavaScript. And the core component of this course will be a 144 hours of contact for Canvas. And for Canvas, normally one of the main features of HTML5, you will require a good JavaScript programming skill, which you will build up during this course, and a bit of computer graphics such as Java OpenGL, because you will have to work with pixel and pixel manipulation. So here are the Canvas outcome that we're going to see. So chapter 1, what is Canvas? Drawing paths and text. Chapter 2, we're going to take a look at shape, drawing and composites. Chapter 3, we're going to look at images and videos. Chapter 4, we're going to see mastering transformation. And chapter 5, canvas to life with animation, interacting with the canvas, event listeners to shapes and region, creating graphs and charts. And we're going to take a look at local storage for web application. That is, you don't really need a database to store most of the information. You can store it locally, right, using HTML5 API. So books I will be referencing, so parts of them, so I have in all 200 of them or even more. So we're going to use a bunch of them, and this is the list. Number 1, we're going to take a look at what is HTML5 already. Some teach yourself HTML5 in 10 minutes. HTML5 for Dummies, Smashing HTML5 by Billy Sanders, The Definitive Guide to HTML5, Hertford HTML5 Programming, HTML5 canvas, HTML5 canvas cookbook. And who am I? Okay, so I'm just a simple guy, and I'm going to make a bunch of tutorial like I've been doing in the past for Java and HTML series for teaching for life. I'm not a professional programmer. My motto in life is quality of work and work without expecting the fruits. I'm a CS student in final year, and I'm also new to HTML5 but hoping to master it as you all. Like we say, I'm just a small kid. So are you ready to start with HTML5? Yes, I really hope. The future of web is HTML5. So good luck, your training starts now. Thanks for watching, and we are going to start with basics of HTML in the next session.